The warning was carved so deeply into the stone that it had split the wall. Not cracked, split, as if whoever carved it hadn't been trying to write, but to cut the words out before something else could read them. I almost missed it. The chapel sat a few meters off the old road, half swallowed by trees, its roof sagging like a tired spine. No sign, no cross. Just a narrow doorway standing open, breathing cold air into the afternoon heat. I stepped inside because it was quiet. That should have been my first mistake. The air changed the moment my foot crossed the threshold. Not colder, heavier, like sound itself had weight here. My ears rang faintly, the way they do after a loud noise, except there had been none. Dust floated in unmoving beams of gray light. No insects, no wind. Even my breathing sounded wrong, muffled, as if the room didn't want it. That's when I saw the wall. Behind the altar, if it even was an altar, someone had carved the same sentence again and again. Different sizes, different depths, different hands. Do not pray here. Some versions were neat, careful. Others looked desperate. Letters uneven. Lines gouged so hard the stone had fractured. One message was written upside down. I felt a strange urge then. Not fear, not yet. An urge to whisper. Not words, just sound. A breath shaped like a prayer. My throat tightened. And for a moment I couldn't tell whether the silence was pressing in or listening. I backed away from the wall and noticed something else. The floor. The stone tiles weren't flat. They curved subtly toward the center of the room, sloping inward like a shallow bowl. At first I thought it was age, sinking foundations. Then I realized the curve was too perfect, intentional. I took another step back, my heel brushing something soft. Fabric. I looked down. A kneeling cushion, old, worn thin, positioned precisely at the lowest point of the floor, right where everything leaned toward. Where someone would kneel, a sound came from beneath the stone. Not a voice. Not movement. A pause. The kind of pause someone takes when they're waiting for you to finish speaking. My mouth went dry. I'm not, I started to say, though I didn't know who I was speaking to. The sound beneath the floor changed. Not louder. Closer. And suddenly, with terrifying clarity, I understood the warning. This place wasn't forbidden because prayer was dangerous. It was forbidden because something answers. And it only listens once it knows you're here.